see. All right. Let me set this to all messages. I always forget at the beginning. Sometimes I end up missing one or two, but we're here. Um, I talking Super Bowl. I went went out to the gas station, grabbed a water, grabbed the protein bar, and then I was laying down. What's up, Goated? What's up, Flay Ardell? What's up, man? Little bro, what's going on? Dude, I was like, I laid down for a little bit. I thought about like just skipping the stream tonight, but I was like, fuck it, we're up. But what am I looking at here? Hold on, I'm trying. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. I was like, I opened up my computer for something and I couldn't figure out what I was doing. So now we're good. Um, you have no friends? What do you mean I have no friends? What the hell do you mean by that? Obviously. What do you mean, obviously? I was at my buddy's house tonight, dude. Was just watching a video on how Cam Newton ended Keon Coleman's career. How did Cam Newton end Keon Coleman's career? How did that happen? Obviously? What do you mean, obviously? What the fuck do you mean, obviously? I was out and about at my buddy's house watching the Knicks tonight. And then I came back here, finished up making a video for my other channel, which I'm going to have a third channel very soon. I'm going to tell you guys about another time. But this is have you not seen the clip? What clip? You have no balls either. Listen, you're right about one of those things. I don't know what you're talking about, Goated. The fuck going on, Big Hat? Let me get a tuna melt. Tuna melt? Ugh. Bro, tuna melt's like, I don't know, one of the grosser things in history. Are you a New York Knickerbockers fan? I am. Diehard Knicks fan. Cat is a flawed player. Cat played really well tonight. Cat played phenomenal, actually. But he's got his issues. Dude, you know what it is about Cat that we were watching tonight and we were talking about? We were talking about how, like, you know, everything Karl-Anthony Towns does is like, dude, he's just like fucking, what's the word? And just like everything's awkward. Like nothing he does looks like it's gonna go well, and somehow it always does. But he played very well tonight. He really did. I was actually very thrilled with his performance. It seems like ever since the rumors of him getting traded, he's been playing out of his mind. He's good, but he's soft. He had a great night, though. I mean, he doesn't play great defense, and he's a miserable. He's miserable in the pick and roll game. Became a huge meme that ended up turning everyone against Keon. Wait, what happened? I've not seen the clip. No. Yo, what's up, my G? How are you these days? Is life treating you good? I hope you're doing well. I'm just checking in. Love you, bro. Seal, I'm chilling, man. I'm doing great. Can we do a New York Knicks versus Golden State Warriors collab stream on March 15th? SGA, I don't even know what I'm having for breakfast tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. I wouldn't rule it out. Search it up. It's like 30 seconds. What's going on, lad? Nothing, Zena. Let me see. Let me stop the stream. Oh, not stop the stream. Excuse me. Let me get off the stream for a second. I didn't mean to stop it. Coleman, if I can type with one hand. What's going on, lad? I'm just chilling, man. I just went live. I've never seen this. Cam Newton. Oh, let's see. Correctly. Oh, wait a minute. I did see this. I thought, dude, Goated. I thought you were talking about something. NFL hat while talking NBA is crazy. What do you want me to do? Hat's too small? Yeah, it's a little small. I mean, somebody asked me about the NBA. I'm not going to change hats every time, man. I can't predict what's coming next. Also, I don't have a Knicks version of this hat. Goated, I did see that. I thought you were talking about something on the field. I thought maybe like fucking Cam Newton threw Keon Coleman a hospital ball or something. I'm like, there's no way. They never played together. But I know what you're talking about. Where did you borrow one of Queso's hats? One of Queso's hats. Does he wear big hats like this? Nick should play Cat and Mitch Robinson together more. Cat can't guard centers, but he can space the floor and share it with Robinson. Yeah, it's tough, Goated, because like Josh Hart's playing so well right now. It's hard. It's who's going to get the minutes taken from them if they're on the floor together, it's an impossible dilemma. I need me one hat like that. It's a noggin boss hat. It's one of those things. It's an offense defense issue goaded towards the end of the game. Um, you know, during the game, obviously Carl Anthony Towns has to be out there guarding centers, but you're right. He's a liability defensively. Hi, Uncle. What's going on? Tanisha, how are we? We focus up. You underproduced the white stuff. What? I need a bigger one. I know. But go ahead. I saw that Keon Coleman clip. I forgot what you were talking about. I did see that. Who's winning the NBA? The Knicks. Who's winning the NFL? Seahawks. Fat Joe goes get a job. It is 2:30 in the morning on Friday night into Saturday morning. Yeah. Wash the hat. You already. Oh wait. Wash the hat already. You disgusting filth. Nothing wrong with the hat, man. It's just been around the world. Boxer, I don't care. As a Laker fan, I'd kill for Mitchell Robinson. I love Mitchell Robinson, man. Dude, it's so good. What's great about him is he knows his role. He goes out there, he does what he's got to do. You know, plays defense, gets offensive rebounds, gets the ball in his hand, and hot potatoes it to somebody else. You would top or bottom, homie? Crazy question. Oh, it's a big hat again. Hi, Ian. Hi, Ian from Shameless. I looked that up yesterday. It's a very. I didn't know which guy you were talking about, but it's pretty close. I know what you're saying. Hey King, I want to know, is my mom the asshole? She stopped buying chicken. It even isn't really tasty because well, what? Either the hat's too big or you got a small ass head. I'm gonna let you wonder on that one. That girl Kay, what's going on? How about your family? All good? Everybody's good. Yeah, everybody's chilling in my family. My mom's actually gonna be here this weekend, which I'm very excited for. She's coming up from Virginia. Can't wait. Looks good on you. First time anyone's ever said that. It looks like a filter. Oh, this is my real hat. This is not a fake hat. Would you suck for a Jets Super Bowl? Would I suck what? Hey dude, how you doing? You know the feeling you ever try to scratch your foot at night but the oily sheets and your nail? No, I don't know that feeling. Who are you going for in the Super Bowl? I'm going with the Seahawks. I want the Seahawks to win because I can't watch another Patriots Super Bowl. And I think the Seahawks are gonna win anyway. What's a yes? I said, suck what? What the hell? Wait, an enema is the injection of fluid into the rectum to treat severe constipation, cleanse the bowel, and I mean, thanks, Joe. I appreciate, talking about enemas here. I'm glad somebody brought it up. Boo Jets, damn. Hey, it's your neighbor. I just want to say, please stop showing up to my front door at 3 a.m. screaming at the top of your lungs. I will ditty you hard. I am tired and don't want to call a welfare check. No problem, Jess. Bills are the best team. The Bills are in the same place the Jets are. What's your age, by the way? I am 32 years old. Kevin James cock. No. I'll fight you on that. What are you fighting me on? The Bills are the best team. I tell you, they're hanging out in Cancun with everybody else. Ever wrap your foreskin with your thumbs? No, I can't say I ever have. Same, I like the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks are going to win the game. Oh, me personally, I like the Commanders. I get a lot of Commanders fans in here. Like, I get a lot of different teams. The best Jet ever was Check Me Off. Oh, you guys are great with the names, man. But you look like 42. Damn, that's fucked up, dude. Come on, Tanisha. You are married. I am not. Help, but they suck. I mean, they had a rough year. I think they could turn around. I think Jaden Daniels will be fine next year. Bro, who's the best Australian baseball player? I mean, off the top of my head, the only one I can think of is Peter Moylan. I would think it's Peter Moylan, right? Dick Butkus. Do a backflip. I cannot do a backflip. Did your hat get big or did your head shrink? A little bit of both. He looks 18. I'm getting a little bit of both here. Well, she didn't let me Barry McCocker. Bengals fan? Gotta get a shout out for my birthday is Sunday. I'm turning 24 and pray for me to get better. I'm having ribs pain. Well, happy birthday, Willow, and I hope your ribs get better. Oh, God for you, what the hell? Today, youngster married in 25 and you not married till, I mean, I don't, so, it's not a rush. Yeah, born and raised, that nice. Born and raised, Bengals fan? I'm sorry to hear that, but also you've had some good success recently. Jets should sign Flacco. The guy was elite with the Bengals, putting up 15 touchdowns, 3 picks. Go to it. I think Joe Flacco would make a lot of sense for the Jets. The Jets are in this weird, phase where they're transitioning. They're going to be bad one way or another. Might as well get Flacco. Help, I can't spell for shit. That's alright. I think you need a bigger size hat. That one is kind of small. Yeah, cool, bro. I need to figure it out. I need to up my game for sure. Holy shit, chat is going crazy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep up. What's up? Joe Burrow. Is that the real Joe Burrow? Flacco put up 41 against the Bears and scored a game winner. Yeah, goated. I would be all for Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco looked great last year. You know, he's still slinging the ball around at his age. It's crazy, man. He's going to retire? He should. I mean, I would if I were him. But I'd try to coax him out of it. Tighten up. Okay, we got a lot of NFL fans here. I like it. Well, then I'm trying to catch up, guys. I apologize. Walk Down 2 says, huge cap. Jesus wants to have a relationship with you. It's about time somebody did. Did you know your hat's big? Nobody's told me that yet. Jets, Lord have mercy. I know you don't like us, but your team is so bad. I can't even hate. I'm just sorry. That's all right, man. In India, they shit in the middle of the street. Is that true? I've never been there. The hat is the lesser evil. Drew Brees is in the Hall of Fame. Is he? Did he oh yeah, I'm thinking like yeah, Drew Brees is in the Hall of Fame. Yes. A little bit shot right now, so I'm trying to get through this. Flacco mentoring young players and making them not think the franchise is a complete mess would be insanely helpful. No, I think Joe Flacco in the locker room would be huge goated. I actually think like that's probably the best option I've heard so far for who's going to be the starting quarterback day one for the Jets. Easily verifiable. I believe you, Ardell, and especially Ardell. You're like the world traveler in chat. You're my world correspondent, so I'll believe you on that. Best year says Trump 2028. I don't know how to explain that to you. Can't happen. Do you need the Tipida? I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's true in India, unfortunately. Well, that's terrible, man. Burrow is better than Flacco. Wow, we're going out on a limb here. Deep sleep just with the craziest take of the year. Why would you want Flacco? Just curious. I mean, Richard, it's one of those things like the Jets are going to suck one way or another next year. It's not even like I'm not thinking Joe Flacco's going to come in and like win games. I legitimately just don't think the Jets should commit long term to anybody. Quarterback wise, I don't think they should draft a young quarterback. They're going to suck. Like the Jets are going to be miserable again. And I just think a guy like Flacco, who might be on his last year, makes sense. They need to tank anyway and get the number one pick. It's just we're already looking towards 2 years down the road. The Jets are in a terrible spot. Flay, are you a Trump fan? I wouldn't say I'm a Trump fan. I'd say like I'm a fan of whoever my president is at the time. I was a fan of Joe Biden for 4 years. I want to see Donald Trump do well as well. You know, I guess in terms of the fact that he's the president. Flacco means skinny in Spanish. It does, right? Joe Skinny. Can you tell me a story? I don't have any good stories. Whose hat is that? It's shockingly mine. Bro, your hat's too small. I know. He will do better than Aaron Rodgers. I mean, Aaron Rodgers had probably the best statistical season of a Jet quarterback ever, which is insane. Don't listen to the negativity. Keep at it. You're doing the trans community proud. You guys are fucking hilarious. Hey, guy, your hat is very large. Do you know this? I haven't heard that. What's your favorite Pokemon? Ooh, good question. Charizard. I don't know if you saw the comment, but Flacco said he wants to play as long as possible because he only has one life. And oh yeah, I did see that, Coded. I didn't see that you said that. I'm trying to keep up with chat like up here because I have it up. He sucks. Aaron Rodgers. I mean, listen, you gotta look at it. Watch a game or two. If he's gonna keep playing goated, then like I think he's a good option for the Jets. I just don't think they should commit to somebody long term right now. Flacco is bad. That's the issue. Flacco was fine last year, Ardell. That's not the case at all. BG, what's going on? Actually, Joe Flacco was pretty damn good with the Bengals. Y'all already have had Flacco. I think if y'all are gonna suck anyways, get some young guy in there and see what he's got. Flacco ain't gonna move the needle, but I get that's not the point. Yeah, I think the point is we don't want to move the needle at all. I don't think there's a young guy like Richard. I don't want to put any young guy in there because I just don't think there's any worth it. Like the only one I would even go for really is Malik Willis, but there's no way he comes to the Jets. It's not going to happen. Guys, if I'm missing your comments, I apologize. I'm trying to catch up. Sweating damn CSGO players lines right now. You're betting CSGO right now? He was amazing for the Bengals. Dude, Joe Flacco was phenomenal last year for the Bengals. Your best shot is with Dak Prescott? I don't know. I don't think it would work. Glizzy talk? I'm sorry, Beansy boy. I think Dak is overhated. I think Dak had a great first half of the year last year. He shows signs of greatness. It's not about moving the needle. It's about being smart and bidding to invest in a young quarterback and mentor the other promising young players until then. Absolutely. No, I'm with you on that. I don't think for the Jets, you're not going to bring in a rookie quarterback. There's no rookie quarterbacks out there. Fernando Mendoza worth it. What do you want the Jets to do besides quarterback? I mean, they need to figure out their defense big time. Like, Dak to the Jets would be a PR nightmare. Dak to the Jets just wouldn't make sense for anybody involved. They need to fix their defense big time. They're missing they need like a linebacker that can tackle. The defense was awful. Like, I think that's the biggest issue. They could use they could probably use another wide receiver too, but the defense, they need to draft the best defensive player available at number 2 and start fixing that monstrosity they have on defense. I want Justin Jefferson to be on the Broncos so bad. I don't think that's going to happen. It could, actually. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with chat. Chat's moving a little faster than I'm used to tonight. But yeah, the Jets have so many issues. Chiefs need a backup. Let's see. Jets blow. You like the coach. I could easily see him getting fired at the end of next year. He's been so bad. I'm not a big fan of Aaron Glenn. I don't think Aaron Glenn's ever been a good coach anywhere. I don't think, I was saying this last stream, I don't think the Jets have had like a real legitimately good coach since Todd Bowles. Adam Gase was a disaster. Saleh was a disaster. Aaron Glenn has just been like, there's one thing, it's one thing to be a bad football team. It's a different one to be a complete and utter disaster. I feel that this individual is not aware of the substantial area of his headpiece. Jeez, dude. Rex Ryan was great for a little bit. Like, obviously Rex Ryan was phenomenal and then kind of fell apart, but I don't think Rex Ryan was bad by any means. I liked Todd Bowles a lot. Jets to the Jaguars for BTJ and next year's second. Just kidding, Jags wouldn't have a first or second pick. Why is your head so tiny? I don't know, man. Just not a very big brain. As far as you say you don't like the coach, I feel like a lot of Jets fans are still behind him. None that I've talked to, Rich. Aaron Glenn, the big thing about him is he was a Jet, and like he was a great Jet too. Like my dad talks, he was a little bit before my time, but I respect him as a Jet. I like the guy. I think he's like a very good, voice. I think he's not afraid of the New York media. I just don't think he's a very good coach. Your head shrunk. Yeah, it's not great. Dude, your head is big. I'm just trying to tell you. What do you mean? I don't see what you're talking about. Irish King, what's up, man? Daddy, nope, not me. But yeah, I think at this point, I think the Jets realize that, you're not going to bring in a new coach with I think this is a 2-year plan. They're probably just going to let Aaron Glenn be like the sacrificial lamb at this point, and at the end of next year, they're probably going to fire him. What's with the big hat? I don't know. It's to hide my shitty personality. You playing around with that Beetlejuice dust? That's pretty good. I like that. As what? Oh, hat. So we got a 6-7 for the first time in a while. 2 of them. Can I get that? I'm not going to give it to you. A cash heavy 5-piece parlay and NBA first quarter spreads and 2 full game money lines. Cash Bedard anytime goal. Nice, Irish King. Is the Jets your team? What gave it away? Unfortunately, it is. Yes. Big hat man. Some guy just comes in here. Our Mayhem just comes in here and goes, pig. Damn, bro. I want B Hall for the Hawks next year. Breece Hall is going to make a team very happy on a very short-term deal. Legendary shit. Bet on people? What do you mean? Do you think the Jets will ever win a Super Bowl in your lifetime? I know it's late, but what do you think of the Sauce Gardner trade in hindsight? I don't think the Jets are ever going to win a Super Bowl in my lifetime. I'm sick of hope. Sauce Gardner, I loved it when it happened. I loved it even more now. The Colts are going to be miserable next year. The Jets are going to get a top 5 pick from them, too. Why did you call him a pig? That's crazy. I'm pulling an all-nighter. Have to be up at 7 Eastern time. We're still going to battle it out. What do you got going on tomorrow, PG? That's crazy that he called me a pig. My bad. Last live, happy lit. That's all right. Our Mayhem. You come here, you bring energy. I love it. I was shocked by you calling me a pig there, and it kind of woke me up a little bit. And I wasn't even mad. I was just like, wow, I've never had anybody call me a pig. But it's all good, man. We're here. We're having a good time. We're just having a conversation. But yeah, BG, what do you got going on? And yeah, at the time, I couldn't believe the Jets got 2 first-round picks for Sauce. He just isn't the corner he once was, and I'm here for it. I love it. Um, and like I said, I think the Colts going all in was a little bit ridiculous. Why are you a Jet fan? My grandfather and dad both Jet fans. My grandfather was a diehard Jet fan. My dad was. They suckered me into this lifestyle. You know, you spend Sundays watching it with like your miserable father. Well, no, miserable because of the Jets, not in general. My father is a very happy guy, um, but he was miserable at like watching the games. Like you just get sucked into it when you're sitting there on the couch. Same reason I'm a Raider fan. Hey, listen, we like the pain. We're a tough group of people, Ardell. Have to get a haircut and workout in before the snow hits because people are flipping out here in Georgia. Dude, that's perfect. Once the snow hits, you could just sleep all day. We got a substantial brim going on here. What's up, Stankapus? Hell yeah. Jason Shank. What's up, man? Been a Jets fan my whole life. You and me, Darnell. Joe Namath was cool on that. On That's Incredible. That's incredible. What is that? Thank you for hiding that hairline. It's really not that bad. I just finished my workout routine and shower routine. What's the workout routine? What do we hit today, Jason? I'm old. You and me both. I'm no fucking spring chicken here. Trust me. Just subbed and liked. Appreciate you, Darnell Green. Darnell Green, green for gangrene in the New York Jets. I don't know. Probably not. That's probably not why. It's probably just your last name, but that wouldn't. Have you ever watched Super Bowl III? I have not. I've actually never watched Super Bowl III. That's actually something I probably should do someday. Low bro taint hairline is receding. Jeez, legs. It was good, man. Dude, there's nothing like a good leg day. I love leg day. Small hat, small dick. You're right about one of those things, Brenda. You're right about one of those things. You're 1 for 2, batting 500. That'll get you in the Hall of Fame in Major League Baseball. Subbed and like for consistently hiding that hairline in all your vids. Please keep it up. Hell yeah, Mark. You know what? If that got your sub, then I'm going to keep hiding it. Screw Super Bowl. We got a super brim here. I've definitely made a video with my hat off. Oh, I'm trying to crack my neck. This is not good posture at all. What's your favorite Jet of all time? Wait, screw Super Bowl. We got a super brim. Oh, I read that already. My favorite Jet of all time? I would say my favorite Jet of all time? Like the first Jet I really loved was Chad Pennington. I'd probably say him. I'm not a big believer of like, what do you call it? Having favorite players anymore. I don't know. I get too attached to players that disappear, but probably Chad Pennington. He was my first favorite. Sack Exchange Days, Freeman McNeil. Oh wow. I know Freeman McNeil's sons. Nice kids. Really good kids. Good hairline is overrated. I don't know about that. Revis Island. I love Darrell Revis too. I was a big Revis guy, but Chad Pennington was my first favorite. Revis was greatness. Darrell Revis, I know he wasn't a Jet that long, but I mean he's going to be known for being a Jet. He was probably the most talented Jet that was ever on the field. I don't know if there was ever a better player that put on a Jet uniform than Darrell Revis at their position. I think this guy is a Jets enjoyer. I walked down too. I don't know what gave you that idea. Brenda, you know what they say about guys with big hats? The hat is fire. Thanks, little ghostly. Bro, that hat is bigger than your head. Is it? I mean, my head's pretty damn small, huh? Like Holt's hat. Flays the way. John Smithy is always the fucking way. Randall Cunningham? What about him? What about Randall Cunningham? Wesley Walker and Al Toon? Yeah, those are the days. My dad talks about those days all the time. Like and sub. Appreciate you, John. How's it going? I'm gay. Wow, that was a quick reveal there, Billy. But hey, man, good for you. Keep up the, don't let it be you, man. That's the Eagles. What's the Eagles? But they say big hats means big. I don't know what you're trying to say. Get a fucking haircut, asshole. I'm gay too. That was a fucking emotional roller coaster there. Hello from the sun. Leo's on the sun. Bro, I have a movie theater style chair and a head massager. Best investment ever. Bought it with a 55-inch TV from my old roommate when he moved for $200. He just didn't want to deal with it. That's a great deal, PG. I gotta get a chair like that. He said keep up the gayness? Who said that? Wait, I didn't. Who said keep up the gayness? Oh, me? I was trying to say, like, be you. What do I do about my small wiener chaos? I'm still trying to figure out the same thing. So when you have the answer, come to me and give it to me. Um, I was driving home from work going 80 miles per hour and I hit a dog on the freeway. Yes, it died. And yes, my day and truck are ruined. Ugh, I'm sorry to hear that. Aaron Glenn needs to go. I'm with you. I think Aaron Glenn is not a very good coach. Hi, hey, it's Flay. I was thinking of flying down for an epic vacation. Told me you were planning a what? I don't know what any of that means. Shout out to Brown Noser. Yes, sir. Cup holders, too sweet. Oh, dude, the cup holders on a chair is amazing. Why are you wearing a MAGA hat? Can you read? Why is your head so small? Get it? Yeah, because I get it, because the hat's actually big. Wait, nobody seen where that guy said he was commenting from the literal sun? Oh, I saw that. I read that. He said hello from the sun. That threw me off. I saw it. It looked like mine, but I got home. Oh my god, dude. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that out loud. Aurora, what's up? I'm gay towards you. Let's get our nails done together. Billy, I respect your opinion, man. I respect you being gay towards me. I am not gay. I'm not going to reciprocate. You know, keep doing you, my guy. Ball sack sized head. It's you're only like smaller buried in your mom ass hat. Oh boy, I'm not reading any of that. My mom keeps going in my brother's room and I hear stuff in there. What do you mean by that? Why are you gay? You're asking the hard-hitting questions tonight, Para. What do humans and sharks have in common? I have no idea. Can I please get a shout out, please? Aurora, I hit you with one already. Small wiener are converting to tacos and live happy gay lives everywhere. I don't know what any of that means. The Grey Monster, dude, that's crazy, DC. Holy. I love your hat. Thanks, Aurora. I hope that guy is in the fucking sun is okay right now. If he's in the sun, like, I guess there's good Wi-Fi on the sun? Who would have thought? What the hell is this chat? Richard, I have no idea. I don't know what I get into. Good evening, Mr. Silly Hat. It's just an absolute disaster every night, but it's great. I love it. It really entertains me. Hey, does your brain and ball sack share a brain cell? Yes. Real question is why he gets the gayest trolls? Because I just read everything. For some reason, the best trolls I get are the ones that are like, hey man, you're my favorite gay streamer. That's like, that makes me laugh every single damn time. Shout out to the Bloods in the chat. Wait, a lot of gay questions. A lot of gay questions. But the thing is, I read everything, so. Anal? What are you asking me if I want what? Can you say hi 4 times? No. It's only gay if your balls touch. Is that the rules? And I'm going to get my whole family to subscribe because you're the best. Appreciate you, Aurora. Thank you. Mini case. Okay, we got a guy with a large hat or a small hat, got a gay guy and a guy on the fucking sun right now. We're on a roll here. Realist question. Hamsters or frogs is a really good question. I'd probably have a frog. I miss the way you clap my cheeks, Jeff. Shout out to Vanessa Mesa. My boner makes my pants tight. Good, crazy. Gerbils. Good to join you again. The last question I asked, if you got a sponsorship, how is that working out? I haven't gotten a sponsorship yet, Mike. I had one for a little bit with Twitch, like, what do you call it, My Factor, but Twitch is just, like, brutal to use. Kanye is so back, he was completely normal and sung his heart out, all his classics in his concert tonight. Huh, I didn't even know he was touring. You're welcome. Thank you, Aurora. Thank you. Hey, what's up? I'm not reading that. Funny, bro. Gay, but funny. Morts. Oh, man, dude. You guys are unbelievable right now. He was dancing, bro. His mental health seems good. Well, that's good. You know, I'm rooting for him to figure it out. He apologized. No Twitter rant since. Look, hopefully, like, if he's had mental health issues, hopefully he figures it out, man. Super tight. Sorry, a lot of comments here that I'm trying to get through. Who would you like to see coach the Jets? I don't know, Darnell. I think the problem is, like, the Jets are in a really weird place right now, especially with Aaron Glenn. Like, I don't think they can move on right now. Who do I want to see coach them? I don't know. I don't know what's going to be available. I would have loved John Harbaugh, but that's not happening now. I have AIDS, somebody said. Damn. Shout out Jack B. Nimble. I'd have to see the group of coordinators available next year. I would love Clint Kubiak, honestly. I think Clint Kubiak is going to be the next big thing. No coach wants to go to the Jets. Nobody wants to be a coordinator right now. I think next year the Jets' job is going to be a little bit more appealing because they're probably going to have the number one pick. Mike Tomlin, I don't know if Mike Tomlin would work. Okay, we got a guy here with AIDS. Yeah, we're on a roll here. This shit is lit. Fuck yeah. That's the point, man. We're just trying to have a good time. Mike Tomlin would be okay. Like I said, I just don't know if it would work. Bro, how much did that hat cost? It was free because I got it as a Christmas gift. I think it cost the person that bought it for me $120. My forehead just fell off. Somebody just said gay, and then he called me gay again. Does it for every time you put it in? Haha, hat big. You know, that's the whole point. Whoa, gay. Wow, now he's now he's doubling down. We have the second pick. The problem is, Darnell, there's no quarterback. Like, after Fernando Mendoza, there's no quarterback there. I think if the Jets had the number one pick, it would be an appealing job. After Fernando Mendoza, all the quarterbacks suck ass. Yeah, all right, man. Little Leaf, come on, man. Counting or not counting what? Gee, as a Jets fan, would you take Mike Tomlin if it guaranteed 9-8 every season and either no playoffs or getting blown out in the wild card? No further. No, I don't. If that's all I was guaranteed, no. Anyone else know about people? I don't know. I hate small hats. Hell yeah. Same here. You're her favorite YouTuber. Whose favorite YouTuber? Some dude is chasing me around town with a syringe filled with AIDS blood. He is trying to inject me. Well, stop typing and chatting. Keep running, dude. The baseballs. Hey, does your hat orbit the sun? I haven't tried that yet. Most definitely hiding a dick under that hat. Nicholas, you know my secrets. Someday we're going to set it off. We'll see. Counting or not... What? I need a Bucks hat like that one. They make them, Bong Toes. They make... Noggin Boss makes every NFL team. They should sponsor me. Do home run. Does the top of this guy's head exist? The world may never know. Save the ladies for the rest of us, mate. Baker. The rest of the ladies are out there. Trust me. I'm not taking anything. Shout out Dick Hyder. Does your hat orbit you? Should I test it? Y'all should bring in Aaron Rodgers. I don't think he's going to come back. Man, I've smoked too many ciggies today. Bro, I was singing Ghost Town and Flays just like Wilson. Wait, what? Is that what you were saying? Someday. You just said someday we're going to set it off. Like, how was I supposed to know that was Ghost Town? I didn't put two and two together, but I should have figured that out. I like Ghost Town. Can you give my friend a shout out? She's on my call. Her name is Nova. What up? What up, Nova? Flip the hat backwards for a second. I got you. Like that? That hat is magnetic. It gets people here. What was the snack you got at the gas station? I got a protein bar, PG. A Quest, the Quest, like, blueberry muffin protein bar. Phenomenal. That's fucking chorus. Dude, well, how was I supposed, like, it was a very generic line, Goated. I know the song. I wasn't like, if you said something before that, I missed it. Is Casper a dead child or a child born a ghost? Still born, maybe. I'm pretty sure Casper came back in the second movie, didn't he? Like, there was like a second movie where he came back and went to like prom with that girl. So I think he was a dead child. You're the best. I'm trying. You should ride an abnormally large bike with that hat. It's a good idea. I love your channel. Thanks. Hold on. I'm almost done. It's crazy, dude. Wait, go ahead. I'm trying to see if you said something else. I must have missed it. Someday we're going to set it off. Yeah, it didn't occur to me. Snoogling? What? Where do I get a hat like that? It's a Noggin Boss hat, Whooshy. They make every single NFL team. Tell them I send you because I've been trying to get them to sponsor me. I think the Seahawks win the Super Bowl, but we'll see. Casper's really used to come in my room at night and wank me off. It's crazy, dude. It's so funny. It makes my day. I'm trying here, Aurora. I'm glad I could help you out. I've been doing my thing, listening to these whack-ass comments. It's great, dude, Jason. This is so funny. I suggest anybody who can go live and do this. It's the funniest shit ever. You look like a Minecraft villager that said, "Knee? Who is this diva?" The sellouts. Wow. I'm calling the police. Who's called? Why? Let's see. Don't look away. I'm almost finished. What's your favorite TV series and why is it Jersey Shore? I love Jersey Shore. I actually have a shirt that has the note from Jersey Shore on it. It's just literally a t-shirt, and it's just got the Sam, the night Ron went, like, I fucking love Jersey Shore. The mom from Home Alone died today. I saw that. That's sad. Sad as hell. This guy is spitting bars. I'm trying. Trump is a convicted felon. Does it end? Like, Casper is love, Casper is life. Dude, Casper, like I said, in the second movie, I'm pretty sure the one where like that girl and her father move into the mansion, Casper comes back. I know my Casper history. But I have to go, Sally. That was my joke. Oh yeah. Hey, so I don't know if you keep up with Twitch drama, but did you see the shit on the? I have no idea. No, busy. I have no idea. Can you explain that to me? I don't know the drama. Hey, my bad, Flake. Don't get mad. I'm fucking high out of my mind right now, so I'm probably sound done. No, Goated. I'm not mad at you at all. I'm sorry if I sounded bad. I was like, did I miss something? You're good, dude. I've had Ghost Town on repeat. Yeah, just the one line. I didn't catch it, but I love Ghost Town's a great song. I'm not mad at all, dude. Goated. I apologize for even sounding mad. I was like, wait a minute, did I miss something? You need a smaller hat. I don't know. I don't think anybody would stop. Hit the gym is crazy, dude. I hit the gym every fucking day. I heard men can get pregnant. Sadly, still no baby news. So keep trying. Well, best of luck, Shane. Huge streamer that got caught with Really? I did not see that, Busy. I'm gonna have to look. I'll look into that because that's a crazy story. Fucking crazy. What's happening? I don't really know what's happening here. Can you suck the foreskin off my uncircumcised dick? I'm just not gonna do that. That's just. Oh, you guys are fucking crazy, dude. Oh my god. Prime Kanye is the greatest all-around artist ever. Dude, Kanye before he went crazy was awesome, dude. You look like a cute rabbit who wished to be human. that's one of the funnier things anyone said to me. Men can get pregnant for 18 months. I don't know if that's biologically how that works. What's with the hat? It hides my shitty personality. No diddly. Man, these guys unhinged, dude. The chat is unbelievable. Shout out Cheshire Schmear. How come in Thomas the Tank Engine shows there are train parts seen lying around is like walking down the sidewalk with this? That's a good point. Yeah, Richard, I don't know. There must be a serial train killer out there. Whiskey with Waters, Joe Waters, what's up, man? What the hell are you hiding? You don't want to know. What's up, Lydia? Hats off to you, bro. Hey, Eli, what's going on? The hat is fucking absolutely. The no diddly was comedic timing. Good shit, Flag. Somebody else said that, but hey, I read it at the right time. What's with the crazy hat? Hides my bad personality. You have no authority here, Jackie Weaver? Who the hell is Jackie Weaver? Rats off to you, damn. But Joe Waters, my guy, what's up? How the fuck are we? Joe's here, Goated's here. A couple regulars here. BG's here. If you want a scary movie, watch You're insane, dude. Is huge receding hairline under the hat? No, not really. I actually have a pretty okay hairline. My head's also misshapen, so it kind of fucks with my hair, but I've had the same hairline since I was in 10th grade. Are you from New York? Yes, what gave it away? No, I'm kidding. Yes, I'm from New York, Long Island. Funny ha hat. Yeah, you know what, Goodell, like, makes people stop and be like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? I'm here, cauliflower ear. Oh, you're here, cauliflower. Yeah. Dude, my ears get fucking DirecTV. Sick Guardian cap. Thanks, man. What's funny is seeing profiles I've hidden from my channel and others. Dude, it's funny, man. I love this shit, dude. This has gotten funnier and funnier every night. Every time I stream, this has gotten crazy. He stuffs dead to what? Guardian caps are ugly. I think I would wear a Guardian cap if I was in the NFL. 22 receding hairline and balding at my crowns, thin hair, can't shape it at all. I'm cooked. Jason, get rid of it. Just do it. Rip off the Band-Aid. You have cute ears, actually. Oh, thanks. What's with the hat? I don't know. You look like Mickey Ward. I don't know who that is. You wrestle? I don't. I wrestled for like a year. I'm tall, lanky, not very strong. It didn't work out very well for me. I'm drinking some bomb whiskey, Stag 24C. Never heard of it. I'll have to check that out, Joe. Welcome back, Aurora. Want to oil me up? I'm good, Army. I also have cauliflower ear, buddy. I used to wrestle. Yeah, like I said, I wrestled for 1 year. I was not very good. Too tall, too lanky. Didn't work out very well for me. Hi, I subscribe. Not, appreciate you. I'm moving to New York. I'm taking my Somali daycare center services to a state that appreciates them. You're like Lloyd Christmas's doppelganger. That's amazing. I've never heard that one. Shout out to Carrie Mishlong. What's up, Aurora? I said, okay. My thing about the Guardian cap is if they require to wear it, they're obviously not fully healthy and shouldn't be playing, I think. I don't think anybody's required to wear it, are they? Ladies love the cauliflower ear. Well, if you got a cauliflower ear, they know you can protect them. I placed in states in high school. That's amazing. I asked you whether he was from New York because New York has some of the most arrogant motherfuckers I ever met in my life, and I hate them for that. I think there's arrogant people everywhere. I don't think that's just a New York thing. Can you beat up Mike Hunt? That hat's actually normal size. He's a leprechaun. Listen, there's a lot of speculation. Dobbs wears the dumbass foam dome all the time, and he's healthy. I feel like a lot of people are healthy that wear it. I think they're just trying to protect themselves. Can you see the New York City skyline on Long Island, or is it too far away? BG, there's certain points where you can see it. Like there's a place like there's just certain points like where you can that are higher. Like Long Island's not a very elevated place. About 15 minutes from me is the highest point on Long Island. If you go there, you can see the New York City skyline. It's about like an hour drive from the city where the spot is, but you can see the skyline. Dobbs wears the dumbass phone. Oh wait, I already read that. I love all your work on OnlyFans. Thanks, Dudo. Appreciate that. New York, they think they live in Mars and everybody live on Earth. You know, I don't know. Dixie Normus is here. Dobbs 1 hit away from being a vegetable. I don't know. I don't think so. Is he? Sorry, my friend, being bullied in Roblox, so someone gonna get hurt today. Oh, all right. That's crazy. I can see it. How do you see Sky with this big hat? You don't. You don't look up. Chris Olave? Braun 80, Ovi linked up today. I saw that. That was crazy. Ovi went to that game. I think that was a really cool thing. Brooklyn, yo. You're a Brooklyn guy, Lou. Angelo Straight missing my comments. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Joe Waters asked, Leangelo, how have you been? Shout out to Cervix Kisser. Jets are due. Even the Bears got their shit together. They got to at some point. Yeah, get out of your city to find out, Jack, or your state. What? Yeah, get out of your city to find out, Jack, or your statement. I meant. I mean, New York is. I think New York's a fine place. I don't know. Like, I think you're just kind of over exaggerating. It's definitely a New York staple. I met many people on vacation from New York. They are different. Be egotistical about being from there for sure. Maybe. I don't know. I've never seen it. We're here to fuck New York. Okay, whatever, man. Oh shit, my bad, Joe. I'm kind of baked. Does Ovi get 1,000 goals before retirement? I don't think so. I feel like there's no way he's got that many more. Like, I don't think he's got more years in him like that. Tom Brady's in the Epstein files, is he? I saw that they released a lot of shit. The Tisches, the Giants owner was in it. Would you rather let Lonzo, LiAngelo, or LaMelo Ball give you a haircut? I don't know. I don't know if anyone can cut hair. The guy's hat may be the Jet Stadium. It would be nicer. Hey, I used to be there, and every time I speak to New Yorkers, man, they think they the shit. Those stink, you know? I mean, I don't know. I think you're over-exaggerating. Mr. Potato Head, where's Mrs. Potato Head? Earl Skate, what's up? I know a lot of New Yorkers. I'm from New York. I don't think all of them are like that. I think the ones that are like that are the ones that are like, that probably have nothing better going. I think you get people who are arrogant like that everywhere. Shaq's in the Epstein files. Shaq's everywhere. Sammy Sosa was in it. I got to see this list. PlayStation or Xbox? I'm a PlayStation guy. Daniel Berry, what's up? Ovi would maybe stick around if they were cup contenders, but I don't know, man. I feel like he's got to give it up. Can you say water? Water. Got you, water. I mean, I have a PC. I have a gaming PC, but out of the two, I was going to say, Shaq's like in the commercial for the Epstein list. No, like say water? Water. I've lost too much money on Ovi super bets for him to score a goal. PC greater than consoles. I'm with you on that. Hey, bro, there's no spots left. Could I park on top of your fucking hat? Tell your boyfriend to quit tugging on your ears. What is your football team? I like that Earl changed his picture to me. That's flattering. New York accent, water, I mean. I don't have a New York accent. I think most people that have a New York accent are faking it. Like, there's a lot of people that like, oh, yo, I'm from New York. Like, that's not a thing. Like, nobody really has an accent like that. What is your football team? I don't know. Say water. I said water. New York water. That's not I don't think the New York accent's a real thing. Bro, I fapped hard today. Good for you, man. Like, I feel like every person who's like a celebrity from New York that has like that super New York accent is completely faking it. How much is rent up there? Pretty high. 4 times I fapped it today. Good for you, man. Philly says water weird. I don't even know how they say it. I don't even know what the Philly accent is. Like, Philly has, like, dude, everything we tell you about New York, you just shrug your shoulders like it's nothing because you're from there, dude. I mean, yeah, what do you want me to say? I think you're completely overgeneralizing New Yorkers. I don't think every single one of them is like that. That's just what I'm telling you. I don't know. I've been here my whole life. Anyone that says Waters, nice dickhead. Wow. 3K a month for a studio apartment? Maybe not 3K, a little bit under it. New York City is crazy expensive. It's my birthday on Tuesday. Hell yeah, Thomas, happy birthday. What is Osama's favorite football team? The New York Jets. What does Osama order when he orders pizza? 2 large planes. Jesus Christ, dude. Was you there 9/11? I live on Long Island. I was born and raised on Long Island. I was on Long Island during 9/11. Flay, what's your favorite Kanye song? Probably either Good Morning or I think Good Morning. Do you say I'm walking here? Hey, I'm walking here. Yeah, we should go get us some, huh? Some what? Flay, reading things inside your head may help sometimes. I'll read it out loud. I don't care. 10 cocks for 1 hour or 1 cock for 10 hours. What would you choose? What? What kind of fucking... I read it out loud, man. My man. I'm walking here like... That was like a Rick and Morty thing. I can't believe I read that out loud, honestly. You're right. I probably should have read that first, but were you a co-conspirator? No, I was not. Who's the most New Yorker guy of all time? Good question. New Yorker guy of all time. There's so many. Dr. Balls, that's the name. It's a great name. Is it just me or is your head small? I love when people ask spit or swallow, like I'm going to answer that. What the hell's wrong with these guys? A lot. Most New Yorker guy of all time? Might be Joe Pesci. Earn my sub. Morts, I appreciate that. I think Joe Pesci's a New York guy. Let me make sure before I proclaim that. Watch him be from like... Oh, he's a Jersey guy. Shit. No shot. I just called somebody from Newark, New Jersey, the most New York fucking God damn it. I made a big mistake there. I don't know that. Yikes. There's no such thing as everyone does it. There are always exceptions. A good majority of born New Yorkers are smug about being from there. Again, I think you're throwing a majority out there. Pete Diddy's a New York guy. He was. We don't claim him anymore. I'd rather deal with New Yorkers than people in Baltimore. New York is scared to admit that they are Jersey with better restaurants. That's crazy. Don't put us in that category. Pete Diddler, a big New York guy. He is. As someone from Maryland, I also hate Baltimore residents in general. I mean, again, I think people are overgeneralizing New Yorkers. Hold up, get out of Baltimore. I've never been to Baltimore. Is Baltimore really that bad? Like, I've never been. Like, are the people really that bad? I'm surprised. But, I don't know. Have you ever been to Atlantic City? And if so, how do you feel about it? I've been to Atlantic City. It's a dump, dude. Outside, like, if you're not in one of the casinos, it's an absolute fucking disaster. Yo, I just bought a Seahawks hat just like that. Hell yeah, Braxton. LA or New York? New York, of course. I don't like LA. Like, I've been to LA. I'm not a big fan. Baltimore is the shit land. Baltimore is Baltimore. I don't know how to say it. You got robbed or fed on every corner. Maybe I won't go there. I'm from Baltimore County, so I can't talk. Yeah, maybe I won't be making a trip to Baltimore anytime soon. Why even try what? Trump helped destroy Atlantic City. I mean, like I said, Atlantic City is just a disaster, dude. Like, if you go to whatever resort you're staying in and stay there. You guys also got 50 Cent. You didn't go to the right place in LA, trust. No, I definitely didn't go to... I got to go again and do, like, the right stuff. The bars near the stadium are safe enough, then I'm okay with that. When I went to LA, I didn't have a good time, but I was also like 12, like, so I was way too young to really enjoy it. Don't go to side streets. I think you could say that about anywhere too, Joe. Like, Should have went to Compton. Next time I'll check that out. I pooped to this video, gang. Well, I'm glad I can get you through your dump. I'm glad. I like your hat. Thanks, Adeline. Best player on the Jets heard they had a pregnant woman playing at linebacker. Probably would have been better than the linebackers they actually had. Only losers quit and not try. Don't be a coward. What are you talking about? Best player on the Jets right now? Probably Garrett Wilson. Can you retreat into your hat like a frightened turtle? Let me see. Let's see. That's about as far as I can go. Like hollering me wearing Laker shorts. I told him to F. Wait, what? Some OG tried hollering at me wearing Laker shorts. I told him to F off in here. I tried quitting, felt awesome, and stuck with it. Dude, oh, this stuff, it's great. I love it. Don't go to Compton, please, without police. Oh, dude, I would never go to Compton. You a big Geno Smith fan? I like Geno Smith. I think Geno Smith, like, you know, I think he's another one who got a raw deal by the Jets. I'm glad his career took off a little bit because I think he was just, you know, the Jets drafted him and expected a lot out of him right away. I love Geno Smith, actually. I'm really happy for him. Quitting what? Oh. Wait, I tried quitting. Felt awesome and stuff. Ooh, it's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, dude. Jesus, it got late real fast. I was out watching the Knicks tonight at my buddy's place. Looks like chat isn't unhinged yet. No, it hasn't. It was fucking crazy about 25 minutes ago. Seahawks winning the Super Bowl. I'm with you on that, sleazy boy. I probably got another like 5-10 minutes in me. I'm having a great time though. You guys are the best. It hasn't been hinged in months. Would you agree that Adam Gase is a top 10 most underrated NFL head coach in history? I don't know about that. He was pretty awful. Adam Gase's offense never made sense to me. It was a lot of movement and a lot of plays that that took way too long to, develop. Army says, are you trans? No. You like Mark Sanchez? I mean, I think Mark Sanchez wasn't really that good. I think Mark Sanchez got carried by a very good roster around him, and he was a glorified game manager. So no, I wasn't a big Sanchez guy. Why every quarterback left New York and become good as fuck? I think a lot of them needed a little seasoning, BA, especially Geno Smith. I think Sam Darnold was always good. He just never got a fair shot. Like, the Jets never really put anything around him. Knicks beat up on my Blazers tonight. God damn, dude, the Knicks looked good tonight. That was great. 14 days, technically 15, since it's the 31st. Geno Smith is the best quarterback in Jets history. It's crazy. Bro, get a smaller hat. I'm just not going to do that. Why my fingers smell like that? I don't know what they smell like. How excited were you for Zach Wilson? Not at all, Cinderella. I thought Zach Wilson was a joke from the start. He wingmaned me in Montauk though one time, so I love Zach Wilson to this day. I think that whole thing, the Jets got duped by that one video of him throwing the ball like 60 yards down the field. Holy shit, you have a small head. You like Brett Favre? You know, I think Brett Favre should have worked out a lot better. If he just didn't get hurt, I think the Jets would have been fine that year. Overall, not really. I don't think Brett Favre ever really wanted to be here. Like, did he help you pick up a MILF? He likes those. No, he didn't. Helped me pick up a girl right around my age. It was actually, it's a crazy story. He was at the same bar as me, and like, we were like chatting with, like Braxton Berrios was there. It was kind of fucking crazy. We love MILFs. Listen, I dated one for like a good 3 months. Zach Wilson, maybe one day he'll pick up. I'll see you though. I mean, I think Zach Wilson, I don't think like it's impossible for him to make it. I think it'd be very unlikely. I think he's one of the lesser talented guys the Jets ever took. See that Karl Anthony Towns' vagina is hurt? Yes. But he's playing way better. Karl Anthony Towns is playing amazing since the trade rumors. Let's see. Is P. Diddy incarcerated and serving his prison sentence up in your hat? You'll never know. Maybe one day he'll be a good quarterback, but I doubt it. I think he's like, I actually think like Zach Wilson's one of the lesser, like Geno had a lot of talent. Sam Darnold obviously had a lot of talent. I don't think like Zach Wilson is in that category with them. Are you old enough to remember Ken O'Brien? I was not. He was a little bit before my time. The first quarterback I remember, Rich, is like Vinny Testaverde. It was like the end of Testaverde. And then like Chad Pennington was like the first quarterback that I really like um, that I really got behind. Like that was like the first, like I was like the end of the Vinny era, the Chad Pennington era. Let's see. Wilson just had a giant arm. That was it. Zach Wilson had a big arm and nothing else. Imagine walking into Green Turtle in the middle of the day to meet your MILF. Meanwhile, all middle-aged men just look at you. Then you take her to the car and get it in. We've all been there. Is your head weird, shaped weird under there? Yes. Vinny Testaverde? What's up, sir? Charles Cooper, what's up? Guys, stop with the... Whoa, I'm not reading that. Wilson had the worst IQ in NFL history. Dude, you know what it was, goated? With Zach Wilson, what pissed me off is he was such a good athlete and refused to take off and run. Like, one of his best qualities was how fast he was, and he never used it. He was always, like, afraid to go. United, Manchester United. Yes, Flay, we've all been there. It's funny. We've all been there. Although Zach Wilson had a big arm and a hot mom. Fair. You don't forget Jones over there in Indianapolis lighting it up until he got hurt. No, listen, Daniel Jones played really well. And then, I think the Colts kind of, blew their load early, for lack of a better term. And then he got hurt, which sucked. It sucks for him, man. I'll never forget when Zach Wilson had the worst miss on a check down in NFL history. Dude, he just looked like he always had a decision on what he was going to do before the play happened. Justin Fields, you like him? I don't think Justin Fields is an NFL quarterback. Zach Wilson was screwing his friend's mom. Just curious, do you use your phone to stream and then the PC for comments and mods? Jason, I just happen to have it up right now. It's easier to read up here. I do look up for that. I was trying to set up my PC stream before, but I like streaming on the phone. But yes, that's what I'm doing right now. Man, what about Manchester United? Shout out, Blow and Load. Yeah, so Jason, I have it like right up here is my chat. Like, just because sometimes like I miss stuff and I try to go back and I don't want to scroll up. More so, I'm trying to read it here so I can keep the eye contact. That's about it. I just like burped and that did not feel great. Damn, I've gained over 10 subs in this stream. Appreciate you guys. Wow, we are on a roll tonight. Appreciate you guys. This is fun because you read everything, even my horrible jokes earlier. You know what, Richard? It's fun to do this because like the insane comments. I think it's so funny. These hats are embarrassing. Valid. I've done one stream and I want to do more. Jason, it's a lot of fun, man. I'm telling you. Like, you get people in here. As long as you go to all comments and read everything, it's the best shit ever. Shout out N.L. Cummings. I'm a cisgender bisexual male. Are you mad at me? No, I don't care what you are. I scroll down to future comments. That hat is amazing. What the tale of like two cities here. Brett Dick 9142 tells me these hats are embarrassing, and I got another person telling me these hats are amazing. Best of both worlds. Yeah, that's what people with big skin, most people that's in the comments don't have that, so shout out to you. Appreciate that, man. You know what it is? It's like, if you can't take the heat, if you're going to stream and you're going to be like, oh, that's fucked up, you're going to block people and get rid of them, then, like, don't stream. Then don't do it. Like, you're not going to do well if you can't, like, handle the heat. So, like, I find this shit so funny, and like when people troll me, when people talk shit, I find it hilarious, man. It's genuinely, this stuff makes my day. This is my favorite part of my day, and it's a lot of fun. Like, I can't stand people who like block everybody. Yeah, you gotta laugh, dude. It is what it is. You know, like people who like get all butthurt and block people left and right. It's like you're never gonna succeed. I had some zingers for you. I was laughing. Hey, buddy, I think your hat is a smidge too large for you, buddy. Ding Dong Football. Honestly, Ding Dong Football sounds like a great name for a podcast in the morning. A football podcast. Yeah, in the morning. My girlfriend just said she doesn't want to swallow. She wants to gulp. Great banter. You got to fucking run with it, man. I found a chick's pubic hair on my wall. Do I even want to know how that happened? Do I want to know how that... Yes, I do. How the fuck did that happen? Morning Ding Dongs and Football. Ding Dong Football could be a great podcast name. I just think you got something there. It's almost been an hour. Tell these guys to try with the jokes. What jokes? I think I'm going to end the stream at an hour today, guys. They taste different. Jeez. I think I'm going to end the stream in an hour today, guys. Tomorrow, I'll be live during the day. Got a lot going on. I just thought I ended up staying out a little later than I usually do. It's my dog's name. Hat too big or really small head? A little bit of both. Guys, have a great night. I appreciate everybody. We'll do this again tomorrow. I'm going to try to get 2-hour streams in from now on, but I'm just tired. It's late. Thank you, everybody. Love everybody.